Hi, my name is Crystal Meach with Tao of the Heart, YouTube and Rumble channels. And today I'm sharing one analogy that will change your career, your relationships, and your finances. So I'll go through the analogy and then I'll share how it's changed my life. And yeah, we'll end it there. So here we go. Let me share my screen. Okay. So here you can see a bridge, and it's a drawbridge. And so if you're looking in the picture, you can see that the bridge opens and closes when there is a boat. So here's how it works. A boat comes near the area it wants to cross, and then the operator of the bridge sees the boat and signals for traffic to stop to clear the bridge. The traffic stops, the bridge is cleared. The operator pushes the buttons, which turns on the gears and lifts up the bridge. Then the boat is able to pass through the canal. So there's our analogy. And now we're going to reveal how it helps us. So the boat is the trigger. The operator is the ego. The traffic stopping is your mind circuitry. And the gears are the thoughts and feelings caused. And number 5, the passageway is the result. So the boat, the trigger, does not cause the bridge to go up. The gears, the thoughts and feelings, cause the bridge to go up. So whatever your trigger is, when you see it, that is not the cause of your problems. The cause of your problems are your thoughts and feelings. So let me go back to my own examples. First of all, starting with relationships. So it can be something as simple as when you get a phone call. Okay, I get a phone call and it's from I'll give an example. My mother loves to call me all the time. And for me, it's a trigger when she calls because I don't know. I don't know what's up. And so it's the feeling and within me that causes the issue. It's not her calling me. It's the feeling of what's up, what happened now. So how do I change that? Well, I walk through why I feel that way. Well, it comes back to the ego. Well, in the past, when my mom calls me all the time, I know that something is up. And I'm sure many of you have that issue. um, Another one is just in general with money. So for example, I get a bill in the mail. That's a trigger. Like, oh my gosh, I got to pay this bill. How am I going to pay the bill? So it's an immediate reaction of lack. So I have to reframe that. How do I heal that? Well, first of all, I don't really know just because it's a bill that immediately I am in lack. So reframing it to say, oh, yes, I got a bill in the mail. I don't need to fear it because I know that I'm in the flow. I'm changing the way that I think about bills coming in the door because they're providing for me. And everything in our life is serving us. So whether it's whatever trigger that's going on in your life, feel into that and realize it's not the trigger, it's the feeling within you. And I actually learned this from a psychologist. So the psychologist was saying that they have the clients that they've had for like 20 years coming every day, sitting on their couch. Well, not every day, but like every week or whatever, whenever they have an appointment. For 25 years, they might be coming, and they never realized that all they're doing is talking through what happened, and they're not really linking what happened to the thought and feeling. So, and that's how they keep their business as a psychologist, by people not knowing that they're going in to talk about a trigger, but really the trigger is about the thought and the feeling. And when you heal that thought and feeling, then there's no longer the trigger. So so I talked about relationships. I talked about the psychologist. Let's see, another one. Oh, finances. Another one is like in my career, just little things like every day getting a bunch of emails. So I'd get a ton of emails and I'd be like, how do I prioritize all these emails? It would be a trigger that that there was so much to do. How would I prioritize it? So the thought and the feeling going back to that is, what is the thought and feeling when I get an email? And how can I change that thought and feeling? How can I prioritize? Well, I'm sure you know. How do you prioritize? Some people put things in folders. Some people prioritize who's sending the email, and etc. So I just wanted to let you know that little trick has completely changed my life, because now I don't think about the trigger as an immediate reaction. I think about my feeling or my thought as the immediate reaction. And that's the true cause of the anxiety or whatever you're feeling. It's not what's going on or the problem that you're having. So I hope that helps you. And if it does, you'd like to learn more, I have coaching session applications now available. They're in the description box below. More videos are coming. You can check out my other videos on Tao of the Heart, YouTube, and Rumble channels. Your comments, likes, shares, and subscribes are much appreciated. Thank you, and have a great day.